I just don't wanna go by my name. You feel what I'm saying? I don't wanna go by this birthday from this calendar. You feel what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, family? It's the Soft Side. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about Thanksgiving, right? Now, first thing first, I ain't been talking to y'all for a minute. I swear to God, I missed y'all, but I'm like, I don't want to come back until I'm done getting what I gotta get done though first. You feel what I'm saying? So Thanksgiving, right? So I have a presentation coming up talking about, I think it's called Hell, some Hell. I forgot. But that wrap up a lot. Like that wrap up from science to history to, if I'm saying now, if I'm saying, and just telling how, first for that video, I wanted to give women, y'all, you know, like, y'all know, like, women that's probably getting abused or whatever the case is by their mans, or in privately or whatever the case is, or you feel what I'm saying, just in situations where they feel like they don't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? They don't got nothing, you know, like, good in their situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to just tell them just to go. You know what I'm saying? But instead of just telling them just to go, you know what I'm saying? I was telling them, like, I wanted to give them, like, when you go, I don't want you still having to go through them same problems. You know what I'm saying? Because you not knowing no better. Dig what I'm saying? So I wanted to put in a way where I teach them. You know what I'm saying? I give you the knowledge where, you feel what I'm saying? I break the stuff that you missing down. Like some of the stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So where they could be good on they role. And then that even goes into all other people once I even got on that tip. So I'm almost done wrapping that up. But Moon Jug Water coming. I'm finna shout them out too, like tomorrow or something, whatever, whenever I do. So to Thanksgiving, right? Cause even in that presentation, I'm gonna show more. So okay, Europeans was on boats, right? When they be talking about Christopher Columbus and stuff found up over here, we know that's a lie. He did not found over here. It wasn't even him that came over here. It was, what's his name? Amerigo Vespucci or something like that. I'm gonna have it in my thing. It's something like that. So for some of y'all that know, it's some, you know, yeah, y'all know, Amerigo Vespucci or something like that. Yeah. So before that though, right? They was on ships, right? And they went to the Bahamas. That's where they went. They went to the Bahamas. Mexicans and stuff. Talk about all that too. You know what I'm saying? Mexicans, yeah. So they went to the Bahamas, right? And boom, he was taken over there. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the first place that they went. So it's like out of Europe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this a whole new thing to them. Dig what I'm saying? Just seeing this is new. So they come here, boom, he taking over there. You know what I'm saying? So then he sent Amerigo up over there, whatever the name is, boom, go up over there. Just go see what else is around, boom. So then he come across, I got in my thing, I forgot where he come across, but he come across somewhere in America, boom. And then he seen us, Indians, but, you know, black. We're, you know, they divided us, you know, lied and stuff. Now we know though, like Indians is black. If I'm saying Aboriginals, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Indigenous, you know. So he seen us, right? And then when they got up off the boat, they was come here, my bad. So boom, he seen us, right? And they killed us off. Some of us. If I'm saying, you know. But the thing is, when we want to say they killed us off, we're not just gonna say that they killed us off. I'm saying, because they didn't just kill us off. Dig what I'm saying? Y'all know how we is as people and stuff like that. And mind you, not just that, right? You also got, they hygiene wasn't like our hygiene. Like they wasn't taking care of themselves. the way we was. They didn't know how to take care. You feel what I'm saying? The certain, like, we forget little things, like everything that we got now, we don't even know where it come from. We think we get our stuff just from China and stuff because we get our forks and stuff. Like, no, but our whole, the entire comes from Africa, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't have a roof like a triangle if it wasn't for up over there. We wouldn't have a toilet how it is. We wouldn't have no sewers. We wouldn't have braces. We wouldn't, none of these things. We wouldn't have none of it. Circumcision. We wouldn't have none of these things if it wasn't for us. So, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing changed. We actually got dumber because they don't know how we did it. They just stole the shit. Feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But, that's a little bit into that. And so, they seen us. So with bad hygiene and boom, they raped our women, killed some of our men, and kept taking land like that. Boom. I'm saying, getting us weaker so we could find ways to get us weaker so they could take over. I'm saying, sneaky ass shit. You know, they sneaky. Y'all know how they, the way how you see how they did it now, then you see how they moving now. I'm saying, that's DNA. You know what I'm saying? So it passes down. Memory and everything passes down. Mind you, they know all this. They just keep us hidden from it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see all the rappers that's coming out now and all the NBA players talking about they got spiritual talkers and stuff. But this is real life. So even if you don't want to learn about it, you're still in it. You just gonna be blind in it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they mean by awakening, unwakening. When they be saying shit like that and shit, you know what I mean? That's what that means. Cause you literally, your consciousness, when you hit a certain consciousness, you actually get to see different things. You feel what I'm saying? As you keep going up, you see more. You know what I mean? And most people ain't even get to the point to even see shit. So that's why they don't. You know what I mean? Most people can't even see shit. That's why, you know, it's a whole lot that going to it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, so now when they talk about, you know, Thanksgiving and stuff, now y'all know they talking about, you know what I'm saying, taking over our shit. You know what I'm saying? That we already had. You know what I mean? And still here and don't know. You know what I mean? Thinking it's for someone else. Eating in LA. Y'all be hungry too. Good turkeys and shit. You know what I'm saying? For when they took your shit though. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get why we saying we they kids? Cause we, you know what I mean? They kids. Like, you know what I mean? They have us do whatever. Like, it don't, you know how like some families, you hear like shit like when you was pregnant or something, when the person was pregnant or something, the daddy or the mama or whatever was talking about the baby or some shit. It was just whatever the case was, just like a messy situation. Shit, this what that was. This kind of like that was just a badass situation, like fuck that baby type shit. Like daddy, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Then they had the baby and now it's like they tell them what they want to tell them. You feel what I'm saying? Still got this all in their head. They still got this, but they probably just showing love. It's really like fake love. You know what I'm saying? Then when that kid get older, then they end up seeing some, you know what I mean? But I love y'all though, family. You know what I'm saying? I was just letting y'all know before Thanksgiving hit what it's about. You know what I'm saying? A little bit about it. They took down my Facebook already. I don't got no Facebook. Instagram at Sarah Fasad, SARAFSAD. Twitter, I think SA_Fasad or something. I love y'all though. Get back to me though.